It's a great day in North Carolina. I got some important updates on the preventive health and wellness program today.
All right. So there is another wellness edition. We talked about one on another podcast. And it's called Legal Club. Alan, it sounds like to me the Provincial Health and Wellness Program just keeps getting better and better, adding new benefits. And we're going to talk about what are some of the benefits of a legal club.
Well, Neil, I'm going to read some of these because there's too much to remember all the time. But free legal services, the following 9 services are available at no charge from your plan attorney. Initial phone call consultations for each new member, no time limit on this. Initial face-to-face consultations for new legal matter, no time limit. Review of independent legal documents, no limit to the number of or new independent documents. Plan attorneys will prepare a free, simple will for you and your family, as well as update the will annually for free. A state-specific, web-based, free living will form is available to members. This form can be notarized by a notary public. Plan attorneys will help members represent themselves as small claims court. Assistance in solving problems with government programs such as INS and welfare. When deemed appropriate by your plan attorney, he or she will write letters on your behalf, 1 letter per legal matter, with no limit on the number of new legal matters. And when deemed appropriate by your plan attorney, he or she will make phone calls on your behalf, 1 call per legal matter, with no limit on the number of legal matters. And I know this for a fact because I got in a contract dispute with a company in Washington, D.C. It's been several years ago, and I have a legal shield at that time. This is basically a lot like Legal Shield. I'm not going to say it is, but this legal club it's free to the members of this preventive health and wellness program. But I'm having a contract dispute, and they're not fulfilling their point of the contract, and I paid them $5,000. Well, I called that attorney. He drafted a letter. I sent that letter to that company, and within 3 days, I had my $5,000 back. So it saved me tremendously right off the start. And it's just like with this and that identity theft that I talked about before. You have identity theft protection, and now you got free legal services. It just keeps getting better and better.
Absolutely, Alan, and I think that that's the key part of all this is that you're finding a solution now, right? The solution is coming with when you're stuck, because so many businesses could get in an illegal issue and now they have an opportunity. What about the documents, Alan?
Well, a couple other benefits. They have reduced hourly rates, retainers, contingency fee discounts, and online forms such as last will and testament, bill of sale, landlord-tenant agreements, leases, advanced healthcare directive, living will, and power of attorney. And we all use this, but now it's free for you to use. And Neil, again, this preventive health preventive health and wellness program is at no net cost to the employer and no net cost to the employee. The employer will average on savings of $500 to $700 a year in FICA taxes. And employees with this preventive health and wellness program have an 8% higher production rate, giving the owner more income and a 7% higher retention rate. So they have less problems with retention and recruitment of qualified individuals. And for the employee, they'll average an extra $100 in their paycheck every month. And they have 1,100 prescriptions that are zero copay, which will save the employer, if they have a healthcare plan, anywhere from 20 to 30% on their healthcare plan. And the benefits just keep going on and on and on with this program. It gets better every time I turn around. And why business owners don't understand this and don't put this off. It's what do they call it? It's tax code approved. It's been legally vetted by many attorneys. The company I work with is over 57 years of age. It's a Section 125 program that's been around for decades. This particular company that I work with has been doing this program for over 10 years. And we're the only ones that have the Wellution app that has so many benefits, just like the 1,100 prescriptions, zero copay. We have the #1 telehealth app rated by J.D. Power and Associates in the United States for the last 5 years. And think about this. And this is something very important people understand. There's so much time lost to sickness and people being sick at work. But let's say you've got this telehealth app Instead of taking off work and going in the emergency room, you don't have intake forms to fill out and everything else. You call people, and within 5 to 10 seconds, you're talking to a qualified doctor, PA, or some qualified individual, and they're going to ask you what's wrong with you. They'll write the prescription. So now you start feeling bad at work. You call them up. You get off work. You go to the pharmacy, get your drugs, and now you start healing yourself. But before, it's always okay. It's 2 to 3 days, and now I just can't go to work anymore. I've been sick for 3 days. So now you take off time to go see the doctor, go to the emergency room or whatever, and then they give you the prescription, and then you go out and you pay for it, or you have a copay. And we have, like I said, 1,100 prescriptions. It takes care of like all your diabetes medicines. They have a prescription assistance program. One family, their son had some illness. Their prescription cost was $720 a month for him just to keep him alive. With our prescription assistance program, it was down to 200. One was $210. With our program, it went down to zero. I mean, there's a huge things that happen to families. And if you're an employee and you're listening to this, talk to your boss, have them contact me. They can contact me at 910-551-1046. Go to my website at strategicwealthstrategies.com, and they can always email me at strategicwealth0@gmail.com.
Oh, this is great stuff, Alan. Because I mean, imagine the different things of this program, and it really helps business owners attract better employees. So doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's an asset to the bottom line because there's no downside to it. It's all good. I mean, it's very, very seldom you find something that's no net cost to you or no net cost to your employer, and you get all these benefits. I've never seen anything like this. Another thing that I was just updated last week or last month, there's an accident indemnity program for the employee. Now, all this other stuff, it's for the entire family, and it can be up to children with up to age 26. So if they're in college, we have one app, one login, and they're in college and need something, just go on the app, and there it is.
All right. Well, we appreciate